Hi guys, Prasad here. So in this video, I'm going to talk about one interview question, and I'm going to write a program to get the output. So the question is like, in a given text, find out given word and replace with reversed given word at alternate occurrences. So if you see this as an example text, so it is nowadays it is good to have knowledge, and it is awesome to use when it is required to use. So this is a given text, and the word is given word is it. Then I have to print like this. So I replaced alternate word ti it with ti. Then I don't touch this one. Then this one should replace with ti. So here it is it. Here it should replace with ti. So for this I am going to write a program. So let's get into it. So I'm opening my STS. So project is empty. I'm creating a package here first. So I will create one class. I given as process text. So in this, I will write one method, public static string get processed text, and I will take input as text and world. For time being, I will return null to keep that compilation away. So this is the method. So first I will try to write one more method to reverse that string, because I need to replace in a reverse manner of that word. So I will write that method first. Public static string reverse string what. So whatever the word I give, that should return as in a reversed way. So first I will create one string builder. Then I will write one for loop. Then word dot length. So I have to reverse it. So first I will write that logic, how to reverse a string. I will make one more video on how we can reverse string. At that time I will explain this code. For now you can see it. So then builder dot append of word dot caret of I. So this is a way we can reverse the string and return builder dot toString. So reverse method is completed. Then first I will create one variable string reversed word equal to. So this will give me reversed word. Now I will create one string array. Partial text equal to text dot split. Then I will split whenever that word occurs in this text. So what I'm trying to do is, this is a text, right? This is a text, right? So this is a word. So I am splitting this text whenever it is occurred with given word. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do here. So once that is done, then I am writing one for loop for each or some for loop. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm creating one variable here. Partial sentence equal to partial text of I. Then if I percentage 2 equal to 1, then partial sentence equal to partial sentence plus reversed word. Else partial sentence equal to partial sentence plus word. So here what I'm trying to do is, if it is I percentage 2 equal to 1 means that is the second position, right? So whenever it is occurred in the second position, then I'm adding with reversed word. So in the alternate position only I'm adding reversed word. In normal position I am appending word only. So if you see here, for first position I'm not adding it. For the second position I'm adding it by replacing it. So that's how it works. Then I need one more string builder here for final result holder. String builder equal to new string builder. So here I will add that partial sentence to that builder, which makes final text. Partial sentence. If any issue I find, means I can debug and I will resolve it. So dot toString. So this is the code. Then I will quickly write one main method to test it. Then I will create two variables. String one variable text equal to double quotes. And I will take this text here. Then string reverse processed text equal to and this is I will pass it as it. Then sysout. First I will print text. Then again sysout. I will print processed text. So now I will try to run this. Yeah. Okay. Here I need to use one condition to control the flow when it is at the end. So if I not equal to partial text dot length -1. Yeah, it is done now. So if you see first occurrence, I'm not changing it. The next occurrence, it is replaced with reversed string. The next occurrence, I don't touch. Then the next occurrence, it is printed as reversed string. So this is how this program execution is done. So if you want, let me go through code one more time. First, I have written this reverse method. Yes, it will take the word and it will reverse it and it will return. Then I have written this method get processed text. It takes text as string input and word as input. Then I am first reversing that word and I am keeping in a variable. Then I am splitting that word, the text, whenever this word occurred in the text. Then I am going over this partial text array. Then I am taking each array value. Then I am checking if that is a first occurrence or second occurrence. If it is first occurrence, I am not I'm appending normal value without reversing. If the second occurrence means I am appending with reversed word. This condition is to control the last value. At the end, we don't want to add any word, right? So that's what I'm controlling here. Then I'm adding that to builder. Then I'm returning the builder toString. This is to hold the final result from the starting to end. Then here I've created one variable to hold the text. Then I'm calling that get processed text method by passing the text and the word as it. Then I'm getting processed text. Then I'm printing both. So that's how the execution is done. So this is the result. So this is how I do the program, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.